What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel and welcome to some more Horizon 5 in a video where you guys have sent me some more tunes for me to try. If you guys, by the way, would like to send me some of your tunes, some of the cool stuff that you guys usually make, simple. Join the Discord down in the description box below. We have over 2,000 members there and there's a lot of people there to just talk to each other, hang out, talk about the game, talk about other things, whatever. And I'm usually there every now and then talking to you guys. So if you want to send some tunes over or just hang out in the Discord, go there. There is a specific place for you to send me your tunes. Anyway, let's get started. I have one picked already here, and it's a 911 GT2 RS. It's a track-built GT2 RS. Apparently, it's quick off the line with a bit of wheel spin, but once you're out of first gear, it sticks to the ground. That is the description that this dude has given me. And you guys know how I feel about Porsches. Porsches are lovely, lovely cars to drive, whether they are in real life or in the game. I just feel like they're really, really sick to drive. Now, I don't know why I have this kit on this 911 GT2 RS. I think I did it for a video or something. I can't remember what it was, but this was, I remember they showed it off and they added this kit on it. It just looks ridiculous. It actually doesn't even look that bad. Yeah, it actually doesn't even look that bad. I thought it looked a lot worse. In the thumbnail there, but I haven't driven this car in a very, very long time. Super, super fast car. Really, really fast car. Obviously, the GT2 RS is one of the fastest cars Porsche has ever made, or they ever make, all the time. I actually don't even know what class this build is for, that this guy has sent me. Anyway, let's just put it on. Let's do this with the shortcut, and obviously, you guys can try the tunes out yourselves, so you can check them out. So 184296 519 is what the code is for this thing. It is also S2. 0 to 60 is lower than what mine is. Top speed is a little bit higher. The horsepower is also a little bit lower. Everything is a bit lower than what I have on my car, but everything else is pretty much the same. I don't know what this person has done. Weight, however, is also lower. I don't know what the difference is between this and mine. Maybe the kit, maybe the aero kit that's on it. Regardless, it doesn't matter. We'll put it on. I don't think the one that I have built was built for anything specifically. I think I just added some parts to it and that was pretty much it, just to test it out. But yeah, this one here. Oh no, he has the kit on as well. Has he changed the wheels? He hasn't changed the wheels. Okay, it looks pretty much the same as what mine looked. It is all-wheel drive though, but it is rear biased all-wheel drive. So he has left it all-wheel drive, but he's made it a lot more rear biased, which is very good. I am slowly starting to slip now. Yeah, this is definitely rear biased. I was slowly starting to slip there, but you can see the faster I go around this ring, the wider I get. I'm still taking corners like this at 180 miles per hour. Man, this is so fast. There it goes. 187 miles per hour is when I started to lose it a little bit. That's really, really quick. Can I try bring this over to somewhere to test it out? We could do the Golden Touge. I could do the Golden Touge actually, because this should be very, very quick to do, right? I don't know what Porsche did I end up using. I don't think it was the GT2 RS that I ended up using on the Golden Touge. For you guys that don't know what I'm talking about here, this is the set of tracks, and this one here is the one that I'm gonna end up using. A lot of people are asking me like, what's the shake code for the Golden Touge? Guys, just look it up. Just literally type in the name of it and you'll find it. Or just type it in the description box and you'll find it. You don't need the shake code every time you look up for something. It's the same thing. You can see it in the video. It has like 30,000 plays on it and everything. But I'm now to try this thing out there. I don't know what it's a little wide bodied now, so I don't know what it'll be like for when we're playing when we're getting to the bit where it's like super, super tight. Oh yeah, it was the new 911 GT3, wasn't it? I can't see anything when I'm in cockpit view when I'm driving there. I can't see how fast I'm going. We'll see which was faster, this or the new GT3. Okay, I just have to be careful here. Turn, car, please turn. I know I'm wasting a few seconds here. Okay. Cockpit view. Let's go. I have to be careful in the lower speeds because this will have a lot of wheel spin. It's got a dumb amount of power. What are brakes like? Quite good. They're quite good. It picks up speed so fast. He's not wrong though. It does stick to the ground very, very well. I mean, the air on this thing is incredible as it is. I went way too fast there. I went way too fast there. Are the only ones that are... Oh, man. This is wide. This is really, really wide. I can't do anything. Well, I actually want to see that. I really, really want to try that again. I want to see what this looks like. It's so wide for this track. Why did they make it like this? I know it's supposed to be like realistic and all that. Mate, look how wide this is. And you expect me to drive a full speed in this. Look at that. Oh man, it's so hard to be like perfect here. I think it's a little tighter as well at the back. Oh my god. That is kind of annoying. What time did I get to? Like 3 minutes or something here. That is really, really annoying that I ended up crashing there. That was a good run. And I guess you guys will never know the rest of that conversation because I skipped over it probably for the video's sake. It was a good time. This thing runs really, really well on this track. But it's good because I get a little bit of a practice run, I guess, with it before I actually start going full balls to the wall pretty much. Always cockpit view because cockpit view I enjoy the best for racing on this mountain pass. Alright. Now that I know what the car drives like, or that I'm at least a little bit familiarized with it, it's kind of cool that this thing is all-wheel drive, but it's built so rear biased. It drives really well, by the way. That's the one thing I said in the previous clip that you guys probably didn't see, is that it drives really, really well. I really love driving this thing. The cams are done, so it revs higher than the standard GT2 RS. Obviously turboed. This is the fastest car that Porsche make, isn't it? Apart from the 918, but the 918 is just like old now. The 918 is just old now, but this is sick. I can't wait for the new one. They have to make a new one, right? The 992. They have to. They have to make a 992 GT2 RS. If this is this fast, I know this was modified and all that sort of stuff, but even the standard GT2 RS is stupidly fast. I'll keep that in. That's fine. Just kind of braked a little bit too late there. But the standard GT2 RS is very, very fast in real life, but imagine how fast the 992 one is going to be. Because all supercars right now, all like high-end supercars, are all getting into like the 800 horsepower mark as being like their base amount of horsepower, and they're all using hybrid systems and all that sort of stuff, and they're all just going faster and faster every single year. Where, if you guys remember back in the day, even sure, go back to the last, you know, the last trilogy, I guess you could call them, which is, or not trilogy, sorry, the Trinity, the Holy Trinity of the supercars or hypercars, whatever, which was the LaFerrari, McLaren, P1, and the 918 Spider. Those cars were only making around 900 and something horsepower. And to think about that, the highest end like supercar that you could get right now that isn't up in the hypercar price market is getting up there in horsepower. And I know horsepower isn't everything, but like power and weight, getting so close to those cars nowadays is so impressive. You know, I mean, it happens all the time. Like that is the case all the time. I mean, looking back at the Porsche 959 and the McLaren F1 and all that, like those horsepower figures and just those figures in general, like, you get them nowadays on like sports saloon cars, and it's ridiculous how fast cars are nowadays compared to what they were like before. It really is. This is such a fast car. I feel like it's ruined on this track because it just has a bit too much power, but handling wise, it's fantastic to drive. Really, really is so good to drive. I feel like I was a little bit slow on this entire run. I was trying to be a little bit more tame, because the last time that I've done this, like the last attempt, I guess, I was quite a lot more aggressive. Yeah. This is where power just doesn't really make too much of a difference, you know? It just doesn't make much of a difference. There's no point of having a bajillion horsepower here. You need something light on this track. Because I'm only in like second and third here. I'm not really doing too much. When it comes to power, like I'm not really using too much of my power. I'm just sort of going as fast as I possibly can, and that's not really that fast for this car's standards. I mean, like, I feel like this car would be so much better used for much faster, much better events. I mean, a 425 just doesn't feel incredibly fast. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't remember what the times are for some of these runs, but I feel like that's very average. But again, the power that this thing has, just I can't use it on that. I have to go and put it somewhere better. So I think we're going to bring it over to a Rivals event and try it there. I want to try it on like a proper event, where I can actually use all of the S2 power that this thing has. So let's bring it over to a Rivals event. I'll bring it over to a road racing event. Something that's a little bit more, I guess, open. See, this is really tight as well. All of these are pretty tight. Playa Azul could work. Yeah, most of these are. Even this one, like, I mean, you pick up a bit of speed on that one as well, but I don't know. Let's go to Playa Azul. I feel like this one could be alright. We go to S2. It's not even top of S2 either. Have I done a run here? In the Apollo I have, which is just a broken time that I've done. Touge Times song absolutely destroyed everybody here on my friends list with a 47.3. And these are people from my club. What if I just do combined friends and club? Yeah, Touge Times song absolutely smashed it though. That thing's so good. The Carrera, sorry, not the Carrera, the CCGT Koenigsegg is still just as good as ever, apparently. Let's select this guy as my ghost. But I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the CCGT. The CCGT is just so OP. It just is. It's way too good. That and the Moser. Back all the way from Horizon 4. Horizon 4 would... Those two cars were unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. And I guess they sort of... they're the same in this game. Pretty much. Alright, let's still run with it. Let's see. We'll do a couple of laps here. We will do a couple of laps. Oh man, this does pick up speed though. Okay. I feel like I slowed down to him way too much there. Okay. CCGT is so fast. I don't think I can even compare this thing. Yeah, there's not a chance. Not a chance I'm able to do the same sort of cornering speeds that that thing can. That's just too OP. I can't compare it to that. I'm gonna go back because I want to do like a nice clean lap with it though. So I'm going back all the way to the very beginning before the start finish line here. Probably just stuck at the fourth there, but there's a 56.9. That's a clean time with this thing. Yeah, there's no chance I'm doing Koenigsegg CCGT times. Absolutely no chance, but this is a good car. I'll still give it to it. I will still give it to it. I still think this is a very, very good car. Yeah, it's obviously hard to keep up with OP cars. The cars that are just unbelievably good. Like, nothing can beat them, you know what I mean? It's hard to keep up with those, but I think for its car, for the way this is built, seriously do appreciate it. Very good car. Very, very good build. Very, very good build. Finishing off with a 56.5. I'll leave it there. Okay. Very good build. I appreciate it. Let's try something else. Alright, I have another one here that someone said. It's A-Class Dirt. Overpowered. And lots of fun. It doesn't say... Okay, it doesn't say what car it is or anything like that. So I guess I just have to search for the tune. So let's go to load tune. Let's go to this. Get rid of that. Okay, let's give this a shot. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 4, 0, 0, 8. Okay. I kind of think that this is a good tune. I don't know why, but for all these like off-road rally whatever events, using these type of cars, I feel like it's really, really good. I have another one here that I think I've done one of these before, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've done one of these before. But it's a BAC Mono Dirt Rally tune or whatever. And someone has sent me another one. So I do think that these are probably really, really good tunes. Because I think the BAC Mono is like a really, really overpowered car for when you're doing any sort of rally racing or anything like that. And this is pretty much very similar, but like more old school BAC Mono, if you want to consider it that. So I want to try this out. This is a very, very cool car for this. I honestly think that this is gonna be so fast. It's A-Class. So let's bring it over to an A-Class event in Rivals and try it out. I feel like it's just gonna absolutely demolish anything that I've done before. This is obviously the track that I've tried before with a bunch of different types of cars. What's A-Class in this? What have I used in A-Class? I think I've done something recently actually. Oh no, the Mini. The Mini that I used was a top 1000 Mini. I kind of want to try see if this is faster or slower than the Mini. I'm actually the fastest of my friends is in that little Mini. Obviously, there's a few people faster here. There's the Caterham, which is technically faster than this guy has used. There's the Exocet as well. A Shelby Daytona. I'm guessing that's an OP car as well. Okay, I'm gonna pick my own tune. Or sorry, not my own tune. Sorry, my own time to beat, and I want to try beat it in this thing because I still think the Mini time was very good at the time, but I still think I could go a little bit faster. But obviously, then this one is something that's like very, very good for this sort of stuff. So I really want to try see how good this car actually is compared to the Mini. I don't really know if the Mini was my tune or was someone else's tune. I think it might have been someone else's tune. I love A-Class builds. They're like so perfect. Like not too much power, not too much of anything. They're just good. A little bit of slidey with the Mini, I can see it. I need to get used to driving this thing though. I really need to get used to driving this car. And right now I'm just going sideways a little bit too much. Kind of understeering a tiny bit. Why is it so... I don't know, it's weird. It feels clunky. It feels a bit clunky. I don't know what there's something I don't like about this. If I remember, that Mini was like so perfect. This power to weight and everything is just so perfect on it that I was able to just put my foot down every time. I just feel like with this thing, I'm gonna mess up by putting my foot down. Feels great to drive, but it just felt so clunky that lap. I think it's just because I'm not used to it. That was bad. That was really bad. Please stop sliding. Okay, well I beat my time in the Mini. Continue lapping because I can go faster.
20 minutes later.
Clean. Clean. 22 laps though. But clean. I was so determined that I knew that I was going to get a faster time that I just kept going for 22 laps. Oh my god, there's no way. I spent so long on that event. But it's such a good tune. Such a good tune. Thank you for that one. Seriously. Thank you for that. That was a very, very good tune. Well, I was top 1,000 before. But I was like 900 and something. Where am I in the world now? With this thing? I feel like it's just gonna be really good. I just know it is. That is a sick tune. Definitely try it out for yourselves. And let me know what you think. Seriously good tune. I got 100 grand from that. God damn it. Alright, go to rivals. Go back to this. Go back to A class. And click on Y. 266th in the world. Well, you can see how good this car actually is at doing this. Faster than everybody in my friends and club with a 41.9. After 22 laps of it. I had to get used to it at the very beginning, but it's a very, 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 very good tune. I'm done for today. Thank you guys for sending me some good stuff for today's video. If you want to, like I said, try the tunes out for yourselves, feel free to do so. If you want to send me some of the tunes that you guys have made, also go over to the old Discord and put them in the respective place, and I am down to try them in some of the future videos. That's it from me. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.